ang layo. Sana pwede na kayo diretso rito. Okay, welcome to Subic Bay International Airport. SBIA is owned and managed by Subic Bay Metropolitan Authority, a government-controlled corporation. Government-owned and controlled corporation. Okay. Subic Bay is situated at the heart of Asia. It gained international attention when world economic leaders gathered in Subic in 1996 for the Asia Economic Cooperation Leadership Summit, which is attended by 18 heads of state. And one of the first, America is one of the members. Yun. During that time, the major development happened in Subic Bay River. So, infrastructures in road networks, hotels, villas, the one that will be billeted or house. Yun. These are simultaneously being done during the time in 1996. Since 1995, Subic Bay is home of one of the largest courier giants in the world, which is Federal. They opted to move to Guangzhou, China, one of the biggest, one of our competitors of the Philippines. Okay, and Subic Bay International Airport has a category rating of Code 4E, which means our airport is capable of handling any types of aircraft. Tatanungin nyo, with exclusion, yung bago ngayon, Airbus 380, kasi because of the runway design or length, yun. Ang pwede lang that could accommodate, which has been S-flight in Manila, I believe also in flight. Right now, the Philippines developing Clark as the premier international airport in the Philippines. That will be, of course, the available land, flat space. Yun, talagang very conducive siya. Okay, SBA the operation of Subic Bay International Airport has a many facets of government support agencies. Okay, right now we have from the security point, we have the OTC, OTS, Office of Transportation Security, that provide the security screening of on any passengers or personnel that's using or coming in the terminal. Then we have also the CAAP, Civil Aviation Authority of the Philippines, for the aerodrome control, of the facilities in Subic, yung air. So any inch operation from the ground is already controlled of and managed by CAAP. Okay, then we have also the Pag-asa. Then we also have the CIQ, Customs, Immigration, and Quarantine. Then we have also, for the organic aspects of the operations, we have our own law enforcement. We have also the fire and rescue group. These are all in accordance with the ICAO standards. Since information,
IT.
Chemical engineering.
IT.
IT.
Yeah.
Okay. First, the code that we've been using here, all the facilities, the design, the parameters, the policies, the guidelines that have been implemented for the air operation are in accordance with the ICAO. It is International Civil Aviation Organization. This is right now the one who regulates on these aspects, on the policies, guidelines, and everything for the standards of the operations of any airports in the Philippines. Is being handled by CAAP, Civil Aviation Authority of the Philippines. That's why annually we have an audit. It applies to these certain guidelines, standards, and even the designs of the airports and everything is in accordance with the ICAO. And this is in counterpart by the CAAP is the one manual of standards for air operations. Okay, since you are able to travel via Manila, domestic, by air, yun po. Sa abroad po, sino ba nakapunta na? Marami na? Abroad, okay. Okay, the difference only for the domestic and international, I believe for the CIQ, availability of CIQ, yung ating customs, immigration, and quarantine. Yun. And the rest, almost the same.